Hello everyone, I am Shivantika, legal intern at LEXIS and Company for the month of June, and today in legal news we'll discuss about moratorium and its implications and the latest news relating to the subject itself. So while highlighting the financial implications of COVID second wave on the middle class, a plea has been filed before the Supreme Court seeking directions to permit banks to offer moratorium on payments of the borrowers for the month of June to August. The plea was filed by an NGO. Trust Distress Management Collective has sought directions to the Centre and the Reserve Bank of India to issue notification to all the banks to refrain from classifying any loan as NPA or non-payments of EMI from April to August at the very least. Further directions have also been sought to consider formulation of a stimulus package which will help the aggrieved to move forward with the banks in the second wave and possible imminent to the third wave itself. The petitioner organization has filed a plea in wake of the request from scores of people who fall in the middle class category and have availed a loan from a bank whose prime grievance is that they are facing difficulty in payment of EMI since onset of the second wave of COVID-19, especially due to the stringent state-wise lockdown. The petitioner has also argued that the situation was not this bad last year and the third wave had hit very differently. The RBI has granted the relief of moratorium for 3 months, which was subsequently extended to 6 months, and has also provided for the facility of restructuring of the loans. The petitioner has cited media reports to state that even chiefs of private sector banks have reportedly met with the RBI to pitch for a limited moratorium of payments and wider windows of restructuring dues, with precise demand being allowing banks offer a moratorium on payment between April to June. This plea was presented by Advocate Jose Ibrahim and drawn by Advocate Robin Raju and Deepa Joseph. Another update on the same is that the jewelers also seek extension on the moratorium. All Indian Gem and Jewellery Domestic Council has urged the Finance Minister and the Reserve Bank to provide immediate financial assistance and banking related relief for the stressed gem and jewelry sector and allied businesses. In a letter to the GJC, cited the KV committee report, which had included the gems and jewelry sector amongst stressed industries since several jewelers were affected by the state of the lockdown. Were facing a difficulty to repay the loans. The GJC sought extension on the moratorium on interest payment for a period of 6 months. Also, in the month of May, a plea had been filed with the Supreme Court seeking a moratorium of 6 months on repayment of bank owing to the second wave of coronavirus. The RBI is yet to take a call on the moratorium, but Weeks has said that the bank restructuring loan up to 2 years. The plea also sought extension of time period of restructuring schemes, legal news portals. That is what was reported. According to the report, the plea filed by the advocate Vishal Tiwari has urged the court to direct all financial industries not to take an action of auctioning any kind of property of the citizens of any party for a period of 6 months. No account should be declared as non-performing for 6 months. That is what the plea sought. The plea blamed the centre and the RBI for not doing enough to mitigate the hardship faced by the people during the crisis, and has said that no financial package has been announced to give any kind of adherence to the affected. Such non-action and reluctance on the part of the respondents have violated the fundamental rights and the livelihood and dignity, therefore requires an immediate intervention of the court and the interest in public justice. It is not clear yet if the plea has been admitted by the court, and if so, that RBI would take any form. However, it is clear that the central bank will come out with more measures in the immediate future and will discuss the monetary policy that is scheduled for the first week of June that has been out. We'll discuss about it in our next video, and we can see that the restructuring would be done in favor of the customers itself and the citizens itself, because we all are suffering because of the pandemic, and the financial planning needs are severe concern at the moment. Thank you.